get all your meters read. It's the 1st of February.
It is. I am, and I'm. I've got the new energy monitors too. So some of them I've cut down on the number of meters I have to read, but I still read them because I'm still a couple of the things like the heat pump. I'm doing both.
Okay, so you're saying you're from your dashboard on Shelly now. You can look at stuff instead of having to go in person.
That's right.
Let me touch you.
Yeah, and you'll be glad to know I've been looking at the cat heating pads since we had all that cold weather, and it's costing about 5 cents a day. So
how do you know?
You don't need to know because I'm me.
You meanie you. I know. Well, first off,
I'm at 5 cents a day per heating pad, and I didn't count how many heating pads we've got. So just in case anybody...
Well, you'd have to know, though, because there's not one of these on each individual pad.
Right, I put an energy monitor on...
The front and the back porch?
Actually, it was in the cat hotel. Because the energy, the one that I used...
Oh, you're saying one of them is costing this much, and we could extrapolate that across the rest of them.
That's correct. About 5 cents a day.
Well, the thing is, Donnie, it doesn't matter how much they cost, because they're going to run anyway.
Yeah, right. And they do run a little bit more on cold days. And, the running around like yesterday, it was like only 3 cents because it was really warm. But the back one, those cold days, they were solid 5.5. So I was giving you, the average for the week was 5 cents per day.
Okay. Well, they're a necessity.
Of course.
Yes, they are. They're a necessity. Good to know, though, when it's not super cold going into spring, but they still like to lay on them anyway, that it costs a little less. That's good to know.
Yeah, well, I was one.
So how much is the 3D printer costing a day?
It's hang on. It's burning right at 2 kilowatts a day, about 25 cents a day.
Okay, well, it's going all the time.
It's going all the time. Yeah.
So look, for today's video, you could get me a nice chart.
Oh, sure.
Now that you've called me out about the heating pads, you could get a nice show us the Shelly something again, or take me a little video on your computer overviewing January.
Yeah,
you get right on that for me now.
Well, now I didn't have the
whole month.
The whole month for that. I was giving you a week. I've had it.
Okay, well, you can do a week. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, then we'll just do it at the end of February again and see how we're doing.
Yeah, we can do it at the end. You'll have a monthly.
Yeah. But get me at least a chart or something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully Morris didn't give up on me. Okay, there's Morris. He's like, Mom, it's not safe out here. We have chickens and a rooster. The rooster was right outside the back door for a few minutes this morning. And kitties first. Always first before chickens. Okay. I got to go get a chicken today at the grocery store. Hi, Morris. Hi, Morris. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. I'm going to leave the other food up here and take the kitties home. Take the kitties home. Listen to me. Take the chickens home. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I told you the rooster was out yesterday, but not in our yard. And then the rooster came down here. Come on. For a little bit this morning. I'm trying to train him that when I jingle it. See, this guy's already trying to sneak around. Come on, don't be confused. Be really smart and follow me. I've got your food. I'm not yelling at you right now. Or come on, guys. Come on. Get in front of me. There you go. Oh. I swear it is harder than moving. You see them? There they are. Moving, herding cats. I don't know where the rooster went. God forbid. It's going to be a long summer with these birds and their noise, because they start so darn early when the sun comes up, and we don't get up that early now that we don't have to drive kids to school. So I tried to get Stripe and Marty in the house around 7:30 last night. And they just don't want to be in the house if it's not cold. So they begged to go back out, and I let them back out. I really didn't want to. I sleep better when they're in the house. I can't do anything about Morris. And I guess I'm going to carry this branch that came down up to the branch pile. I can't really do anything about Morris, so I don't like that, but it's just the way it is. And I can't bring Tux in, but Tux is older now. He doesn't roam. I know where he is. He's safe. I can look at him at all times. And anyway, when it started to rain, the Ring cameras went off, and I could see that Marty and Stripe were at the back door begging to come back in the house. So of course I went and got them, and then yeah, they were back in the house, and then they came running back in and stayed in the rest of the night without complaint, which was good. Stripe has started sleeping on the floor on Dawn's side of the bed on top of Dawn's sweatpants. Dawn is so enthused about that. But he doesn't get up and walk on top of him or start meowing, because you know he has that really scratchy meow. So, small baby steps. I guess I'll see how good this towel does or doesn't dry out today. If it's going to stay wet for forever, I will put it through the wash. Because we had 0.67 inches overnight of rain. We really needed it. They say we're in a drought here. We've not been getting enough rain. And so it was really good. We really needed that rain. Oh, and by the way, this morning from in the house, you can hear these. There goes the hawk. Oh God, please build a nest in my yard. I'm begging you, build it in my yard where I can see you. They were out here all morning carrying on a storm, and I told you this is nest building week. This is 100% nest building week. So please, please build the nest off the driveway where I can see you again. I get so much enjoyment out of watching them and their babies and all the things. I'm just coming over here to set it back up. Dawn, yeah, okay, now we're good. It did get quite breezy, but I guess I would have to say that, I don't know. Sometimes Dawn has to continue to finesse to get things to do right. These two, no problems. Coming up right on their own every morning, but the gnome is needing a little help. Oh, but yes, I hear the hawks, yes. The chickens annoy me. The hawks are like, yes, baby. They've woken us up too, though. So there is a new print overnight. Something so super cute. I'm printing the stand for it. Oh, well, I'm printing the stand for this Grogu thing I printed for Michelle. And then I'm trying to see where Don put my latest print. He must have set it over here where it's safe. He knows what to do. Yeah, okay, so here's the one. Well, I guess I'm thinking about giving her one of both now, but here's Yoda one for me, and You Are Too Cute. They look like they turned out great. They both have a little holder. I'm going to see if this one will go in the same holder as this one. It's just a cuter holder. Or not, but I have a holder for both of them. The little holders don't take super long. So yes, the printer is busy again. And let me just say how happy I am that I can get to my outside water, because we're not having freezing temps, and I don't have to take the green watering can in the house at the slow kitchen sink. I suppose I could walk to the bathroom, but then I might drip more water through the house. To fill up, to change the water bowls, I can do it all outside. I am so pleased. Well, there's sirens in the distance. Yeah, just such a pretty day. Dawn and I are definitely headed to handle Bluebird box cleaning and prep. It's time. It's the right time. Oh, I gotta go straighten my flag. I was up in the garage attic, and I was over at the 3D printer, and I was putting stuff up in the garage and doing my thing out there. And I tell you what, the first 2 hours of the morning, they done wear me out. Good morning, Gray. How are you? Hi. Hi, here you go. Hi, good girl. Good girl. Ellie in Space posted pictures of her 2 hefty orange tabby cats this morning, and I did post a picture of Marty on her in our comments. I used Amazon credit card points and I ordered myself the Aristocats purse that I've been wanting for a while. Hi, nighttime. Hey, cutie. Yeah, there it is. And these guys are off the printer and set up. The Yoda one is a little messed up, so I reprinted another one for Michelle and kept that one for me. I tried printing it on the smooth plate and it just wasn't having it. It's the back side that's messed up. Just in one corner and just a little bit, but not good enough that I wanted to give it away. We've gotten a little later start away from the house today than we wanted to, but got a ton of stuff accomplished at the house today. So it is what it is. And like I told Dawn, we're loaded up for a Bluebird box and other stuff in the back of the van. So if we go out tomorrow, it won't be like Don's got to gather all the things he needs to do that stuff. I need a chicken from Harris Teeter. And we're gonna drop something off at the UPS store. They close at 4 on Saturday, which was totally inconvenient, but anyway, we'll be back working on the Bluebird boxes here in a bit. You know, it's getting dark later now, and it's not quite as bad as it was a month ago as far as like 5 o'clock, poof, daylight gone. So,
and it's still 57 out there, so it's not like it's really, really cold, and there's no wind today.
Yeah, I did grab my jacket just in case. But I've been running around all morning. Like, I've got over 5,000 steps. I'm up to 10 flights of stairs now. So, yeah, if I cool down a little bit, I might get chilly, but I sure haven't been cool this morning.
All right. Let's see if it was a productive nest.
Pretty darn sure we're going to find remnants of nest in here. We saw
box up last year.
Yeah, this one was new, and we saw birds coming and going from it.
Ooh, look at that nest in there, baby.
Yep, and it's bluebird nest. You can tell right away when it's pine straw.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I think it's a double nest.
Double nest.
One egg that was not successful.
That was not. Whoops, hang on. Let me move down. Yeah, one egg that wasn't successful, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Definitely not a new egg. It looks not the right color blue. And now remember, you got to walk that to the woods.
Yeah, I know, but I was just trying to lift it out of the cup. Yeah, that's definitely 2 nests stacked on top of each other.
Which they will do. And the only reason why that's bad is it puts the babies closer to the hole for predators, like raccoons or stuff coming to the box. Yep. No?
Oh, it's got a nest in it.
But maybe not a bluebird?
I don't know if that's a bluebird.
Nah, that had a good bit of pine straw. Let me see again one more time. I might have not have had the camera down low enough so they could see.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't know. It's hard to say. It was definitely used. All right, this one's ready to go. We knew we were going to have to lopper some stuff away from this one. Keep the area clear. Someone had dragged a tree branch too close to the box there, and that someone on the lawnmower is in trouble with me, probably. Anyway, yeah, over here, anywhere else, guys, but not right beside the bluebird box. We're trying to not encourage varmints and snakes and stuff. That's why we have that hefty baffle up there. All right, on to the next one.
Yep, ma'am.
We're back behind the high school ball field. We're going to walk down the trail and do the 2 that we need with the ladder, since Don's got the ladder and his woods clothes. But I wanted to show you that I didn't move it there. That's where it was. So they cleaned everything, but not the scrub near my pole. And then somebody left me a beer can, because that's what you do.
Right.
Makes me so mad. I want to scream. No nest activity here, and we didn't have any last year either. Maybe since they cleaned up all the stuff, it'll have a better chance. If there's no activity again, we'll move it. Yeah, we see a partial nest up there. This is why Don brought my dad's ladder.
It's actually the lightest ladder we have.
Yeah, of course it's not legal anymore, but it's only 40 as old as me. Yeah. Dad used it to build the upstairs house in Trenton, and that happened in like 76. So,
I don't remember.
Maybe 74. I was pretty little.
This is one of those weird houses.
Right. Well, someone had put that up there, and then it got knocked down on the ground, and we put it back up there last year.
Right.
Because it's like was in a memoriam to somebody.
Right.
And we hung it back up. And if Don can remember how he hung it.
That's correct. That's what I was
You did a good job.
saying.
Remember, we have to put the houses on the trail over here abnormally high because of the people that think it's really funny to destroy the birdhouses. Well, it was a definite nest, not a bluebird nest.
And I would say it's not a squirrel or anything. That's a little tiny little hole.
Yeah, not even ate out by critters.
Could have been a mouse, field mouse or something maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
But it's definitely...
they had like some
like
industrial polyester fiber there.
Yeah, we'll put that in the trash.
So this is the box our viewers out in California sent us to replace the one that got stolen.
Right, or destroyed. Yeah, 2/7/2024. So last year.
Last February.
Last February. So I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna put the metal so that the squirrels can't
do that.
Can't do that.
And we'll think about where we want to rehang it.
They'll find a better place for it here, in the next couple days.
Yeah.
I'll fix it tomorrow morning.
Maybe just on a tree farther up in the direction we're headed.
Right.
Yeah, I've loppered not less than 50 times, maybe 75. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. Look at the pretty color. Looks actually better in person than I'm seeing through the LCD screen. So we have made it so those boys ain't got no excuse not to mow how I want them to mow. I had already done more exercise today before we left the house than I do most days. And then I did double that out here on the trail.
She's an overachiever.
Those loppers are heavy. They're effective, but they're heavy. So lifting them up over my head to trim stuff, oh my God. Oh, we're almost there. And we get to do it again tomorrow at the other park. Like I said, Don really wanted to do the trail and just stay over here today. So that's one more day till tomorrow over in the parking lot at the environmental park. It's not going to matter. And we figured out where we're going to re-put that box. We're going to put it on the other side of the woods there, just at the end of where the church trail starts on the other side, where it's a little warmer and not so shady, and it's a nice open field in front of it. And yeah. Be up and unlock the car. I got my phone, I got everything, and the dang car's not unlocking for me.
This button unlocked the car.
I know, you got to get out that darn fob thing. Jeez.
I never knew how much I like just walk up to the car, not worry about anything.
Oh God, thank God.
Almost forgot and didn't put her new gnome that Amazon delivered today up. This one has got ponytails. That's the thing. I think that's hair. Ponytails. This white with the black lines. I think that's what it is, with little bows on the bottom. So I guess this is a she gnome. Yeah, she gnome. And that's a he gnome over there. We'll have to see what happens.